So I'm here standing at the intersection in between the Fox Westwood Village and the Bruin Theater, both of which are closing today. Now, will they reopen ever? I don't know. Something tells me somebody will save this one. It's too iconic, it's too classic. This one, I mean, I hope they do, but of the two, this is the far superior theater. This one a little older, obviously this one's super historic, having been in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, stuff like that. These theaters have been around forever. I mean, they're incredibly iconic and historic. I've been to many screenings here. The last time I attended here was, oddly enough, the premiere of Glenn Danzig's, what was that movie called? His last one, Death Rider. Death Rider, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called, Death Rider. Devon Sawa's greatest performance of all time. And you can fight me on that one. Death Rider. And then over here, the Westwood Fox. I've been to so many premieres there. In the early 90s, I went to the premiere of Innocent Blood there when I was just a young lad. I won passes to the premiere, I don't know how. But another historic one that I went to here, and I'll talk about a little bit when I get inside, is I went to the premiere of Halloween H2O here in 1998. But unfortunately, the modern day movie theater is dying, and it's because of streaming. It's because of annoying people. I mean, I don't like to go to the movies anymore because I can't stand the people on their phones texting all the time. I don't care if you turn the light down. If I notice a light, it distracts me, you know? People talking on their phones or just talking during the movies in general. That's why I'll only do matinees. I make an exception tonight, obviously, because I want to see the last screenings. But I only do matinees on a weekday just because I hate people. Yeah. What can I say? I don't like people. This planet would be great if it wasn't for all the people. But the big problem, what's killing theaters, is streaming. Most people are saying, oh, it'll be out and streaming in like a week. So that's a problem. We're gonna go and take a look at both up close and say farewell to these iconic theaters. Unfortunately, they don't know what the future holds for this theater.
Thank you for calling the Bruin Theater. How may I help you?
And this is where I went to the Danzig Death Rider premiere. Been to a few other premieres here too, but can't really remember what they were. History. So odds are this theater is going to be renovated and saved. But the Bruin, future is uncertain. remember standing in line around this building for hours to get into the Halloween H2O premiere. And what a magical night that was. It really was. And we are going to enter. It's crazy. In this lobby, I met that night Jamie Lee Curtis for the, I don't know how many time I've met her. Met LL Cool J in this lobby, Josh Hartnett, but the one that's most special is I met Jamie Lee Curtis' mother, Janet Leigh, and I was able to get her autograph. This was way pre-cell phone camera, so I got had her to sign my Fog 8x10 of her and Jamie, and then later had Jamie sign it as well. But hopefully this theater won't be closed too long. I have high hopes that this one will reopen. Let's go take a look upstairs. We are in the balcony, so let's get some footage of this place. As you can see, there's the split stairs. It's a beautiful old theater, man. Old style, old school, you know? Not too many balconies these days. And look at how beautiful this place is. And I'm catching it just as the lights are starting to go down.
Now, if you notice that little bit of music that just started to creep in there, well, it's because of that. I had to redo this and voice over it because some stupid song from the movie Ghost just screwed my shit up. Anyway, also, another note, YouTube, your new feature where you can erase music in the background didn't work. That's why I'm having to redo this. But take a look at the beautiful interior of this theater. I mean, it is really something to marvel. I just hope that this theater gets saved. Word on the street is this one is gonna be renovated, even though it doesn't even look like it needs it. The thing is amazing. But I'm going to tell a little story about my night at the Halloween H2O premiere because it was quite magical. Now, right before the movie started, Jamie Lee Curtis gave a big speech. She was standing there in front of the curtain. In fact, I'll show you exactly where she was standing. How's this for timing? Right there. Anyway, she gave this big speech and it was electric. And we watched the film and hope you've seen it. Spoiler alert. 1998, you better have seen it by now. When she busts the glass and pulls the axe out and walks up the street and screams, "Michael!" Man, the place went bonkers. Totally bonkers. But the end, when she cut Michael's head off, the place went completely bananas. I mean, it was such a magical moment to be there, especially as a Halloween fan.
So, the curtain closes. Let's hope it's not for the last time, because it's places like this that fuel the imagination. A real theater, a beautiful one like this, is where movies should be seen. Hopefully this place can be saved, and this ain't the final curtain call for this theater. Fingers crossed for both the Bruin and the Fox. Night.